Despite the small size of the Netherlands, it has managed to develop into a rich country. The Netherlands is large in terms of trade and export of products. The Netherlands is the center of the most stable economic region in the world. It is surrounded by rich and powerful countries. The port of Rotterdam is one of the most important commercial centers in the Netherlands. This port made Holland an important trading center all over the world. In this video, we will present the biggest current and future projects in the Netherlands. But first, please get this video to 100,000 likes and subscribe to the channel. The Netherlands will start building a 1.5 gigawatts offshore wind farm. The project is located approximately 18 kilometers from the coast of The Hague and Zandvoort. The project's first turbine is expected to be commissioned in 2022. The offshore wind power project is expected to become fully operational in the summer of 2023. Once commissioned, the Netherlands will become one of the largest offshore wind farms in the world. The number of turbines in this project is 140 turbines. The wind farm is expected to generate around 350 megawatts of electricity, which is enough to meet the consumption of 380,000 families. Jiangsu New Line has been opened. The opening of this new line is the latest achievement in 27 years. It will further enhance economic and trade cooperation between the two sides. This railway covers more than 11,500 kilometers. The first train will travel more than 11,500 kilometers. And it takes about 20 days. The main shipments include epidemic prevention materials, new energy auto parts, medical equipment, electronic products, mechanical equipment and other categories. With a total value of nearly 42 million yuan. This railway line runs from Nanjing to Tilburg in the Netherlands. This train is sure to elevate the city's open economy to a higher level. Plans to build the first floating PV project in the Netherlands have been announced. The number of solar panels is 13,400. It is expected to be operational before the end of 2021. After completion, the maximum installed capacity of the floating PV project is 6.1 megawatts. In addition to RWE has started construction of a 2.3 megawatts ground-based PV project. The Netherlands expects to complete the project in August. The project includes the construction of a truss channel for a container crane with a length of 1.8 kilometers. And a berth with a length of 1,825 meters, and a berth for the inland waterway with a length of 160 meters, and a 360-meter spare wall. It has a public car parking area of 160 square meters. Waterway ships. After expansion, annual container handling capacity will increase by 4 million TEUs. This is the development in order to consolidate its leading position as the largest container port in Europe. The value of this expansion is 170 million euros. The Netherlands has announced plans to build 150,000 low-rent housing units to solve a chronic housing shortage. The project aims to build 25,000 social housing units each year starting in 2022. In the next 2 years, about 10,000 flexible homes will be built. The Netherlands also announced that it will spend 620 million euros on 27 housing projects. These plans will add 51,000 housing units to housing in the country. It will include the renovation of 12 former industrial sites and a shopping center in Rijswijk. Funding will come from a €1 billion fund. The Netherlands needs to build 845,000 homes by 2030 to keep up with demand. The Netherlands plans to build a large-scale green hydrogen plant in the north, thanks to a new large wind power plant along the coast. The power plant will eventually be able to produce 800,000 tons of hydrogen by 2040. This reduces carbon dioxide emissions in the Netherlands by about 7 trillion tons per year. The plant will use water electrolysis units to convert sustainable electricity into hydrogen, which can be stored and converted into electricity or directly for industrial use. Its energy is equivalent to the hydrogen produced by the natural gas used in industrial facilities in the Netherlands. This helps the Netherlands achieve its goal of reducing carbon dioxide emissions to 49% by 2030. The world's first 3D printed steel pedestrian bridge has been installed, 12 meters in Amsterdam, by a Dutch engineering company dubbed MX3D. It was installed above the Oude Zeegsachterbrugwal Canal in the Red Light District. It took more than 4 years to manufacture the steel bridge. The 3D printing mechanism that created this bridge consumed 4.5 tons of stainless steel. Each layer is welded on top of the other to create a futuristic sci-fi design. The bridge consists of 4 main components. In addition, 4 swirls in each corner are individually printed and hand-welded together. This project opens many fields and giant projects for the future. Green electricity generated by windmills, solar panels and biomass power plants is expected to run 60% to 90% of all car trips in Amsterdam by 2040. Also by that time, only quiet electric boats will be allowed to cross the canals, which is in line with the master plan's mission to combine the charm of ancient Europe with futuristic smart technology. As part of the plan, the Netherlands identifies the need to develop more public transport routes, and more parks and more bike lanes to discourage vehicular traffic as much as possible. At the moment, there are not a number of important links in the regional public transport system. Until 2040, the necessary leap at the network level must be achieved. This includes building a network of new car and train transfer points for people to get to the rail system more easily around the city. In your opinion, which of these projects is the best in the Netherlands? And here we come to the end of the video. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the channel.